action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Grounder down the line at third. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Chipper Jones fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Their count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The left fielder, number 10.
From the stretch, Edman on second. Jones on at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
LeMahieu for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So striding in, Aaron Judge, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curtis Granderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Feller's ready. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aaron Hicks goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's good.
So a runner on first with one out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front of it, strike one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Judge is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Bob Feller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. The 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Granderson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded to the right, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tommy Edman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Line drive to center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On the ground to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Granderson's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Here's big Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Matthew Boyd. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Feller gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Bob Feller. Line drive base hit. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now that second base.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman, a hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Brian Reynolds. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Edman has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Feller into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with standing in, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground is short. Mondesi brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, number 0. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And that misses, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Bob Feller. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play.
The show 20.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between California and Oakland. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Hit back up the middle. Machado has it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And striding in now is the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Edman moving to his left. 1 out. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Batting first.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Mondesi is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-1 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Manny Machado now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Now batting, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, George Brett. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. To the plate now, Brett Saberhagen, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there to second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
It is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's big Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in now Adalberto Mondesi. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
In now, Tyler Glasnow, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Runners going. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. In now, Justin Turner will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone.
Now batting, first baseman, George Brett.
Into the box now, George Brett. Line drive to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate. Pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
Your attention, please. Big hitting.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Now back.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now back. The third baseman, Eddie.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brian Reynolds.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Brett over to his left. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hicks going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Runner at second, one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with two gone. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he misses again, ball three.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. dbull.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, Aaron.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Curtis Granderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Granderson.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Presley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off. Speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 3-0. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. As a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman, just there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Martinez on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where we left off. George Brett drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside. Pat Neshek is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pat Neshek.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Your attention. Now coming into pitch, Aaron Hicks.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The right fielder, number 3.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flipped.
And Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brian Roberts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Too high.
2 strikes.
1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy Edman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Machado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Lions used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.